Welcome to w.1.0.
What is going on, guys? This is me, w.1.0, and I'm coming at you here with the full version of my fan game, Mushroom Kingdom Showdown. First of all, before we begin anything, I just want to say thank you so very much to all of you who have, followed this game, supported it, and enjoyed it, basically. And all of you who have worked on the wiki as well, because there's actually a very good wiki page made for this game, made by you people. Just want to say thank you so much for that. Now, before we move on to any new features, I just want to say that, well, there aren't many new features in this update. The reason for that is, well, I've had some struggling. I've been struggling with this game a lot, especially lately, because the way I've coded the game, I haven't done it very good. I've just added things as I went along, tried to add things, fix things that would affect other things, so, things are just spread around the whole coding, basically, and if I'm going to try to change one thing or add one thing, I have to do some small things here and there throughout the whole thing. So really, this past period of working, I just wanted to finish this game and, finish it once and for all, because I was really not motivated to make any more because of all of these chaotic coding things. So don't expect a lot, but I want to announce one big new thing, or one big thing that I'm sharing with you guys here in this update. And that is that, well, I'm giving you the access to the game files for this game. I'm giving you access to the working file, the file that I use to make the game. So if you have Multimedia Fusion 2, the software I'm using, or any similar ClickTeam product, then you can check in the description of this video, find the MFA file, which is the Multimedia Fusion file. Download that, open it up in Multimedia Fusion 2 or whatever you're using from ClickTeam, and you basically have the exact file that I use to work on the game. And you are free to do just whatever you feel like to the game. You can do whatever you want with this game. You can edit it, just do whatever you can think of. I'm giving you full access to it, and you can upload it to any, this is kind of like a mod, I wanted to make some kind of mod for the game, and what easier way is there than, just sharing the whole game file with you guys, and just allowing you to just do whatever you want with this game file. So you can upload it to, maybe the wiki if you want to, some mods or edits that you've done to the game, because as I said, you can just do whatever you feel like with the game now. You have full freedom to just edit the game however you like. And one thing I should mention about that, and I also obviously hope that you will be happy with this and that maybe some of you will try it out, but I want to announce or say something, explain something. I won't be answering questions to how things are working when you edit this, because as I said, the coding is so chaotic. If I should, explain how one little feature works, it would be too much, just one little feature, because as I said, one thing affects another, and you often have to do very small things all over the place in order to get some things to work. So, for example, when I'm going to edit some things, I really have to go into the coding myself and really remember what I actually did. So I just want to say it right away, I won't be answering things of, how things are working. You just really gotta figure it out yourself, experiment and try out things. So I'm sorry about that, but I imagine getting a lot of questions about this, and just explaining one little thing would, be so very much, and I don't think it would help you much either, just having me explain it. It's best if you just experience yourself and experiment yourself with it, try it out, but at least I hope you will be happy with, having full, I'm giving you the access to this. I hope you will try it out and maybe do something creative about it, and maybe even announce some contests, for example, to make some fun stuff. So if you're able to make some edits or even new additions of some sort, that would be really, really cool. So I'm looking forward to see if any of you will maybe test this out. Anyways, for the new features for this full update, there really isn't much. There's one new character, this final one, which I will show you in a minute, but also there really isn't much. There are bug fixes like in general, and, well, a new sprite, brand new sprite for Dr. Mario. Other than that, there really isn't much. More balancing, obviously, to the roster, and bug fixes, and new sprite for Dr. Mario, and this new character. And that's really it, as far as I remember. So I'm just gonna show you a little trailer here to see what it looks like. So there it is, King Boo. That is the final character. Now, as I said, these are all new features, and I'm giving you the access to the game files, as I said, so you can edit it however you like. But there are some bugs that I was just unable to fix. I'm sorry about that. And those bugs are specifically, or the most important bugs are King Boo, Diddy Kong, and Midbus. Those three characters, they don't have any recolors. The reason for this is that for some weird reason their sprites wouldn't recolor themselves. The software wouldn't just recolor them for some weird reason. I have no idea why. I tried so much, but none of them worked for those three characters. I have no idea why, so I just left them there. And another thing about King Boo is that he has no showdown attack, like a final smash, if you don't know what that is. The reason for this is, well, he played the animation when I was making him. He played the animation, but he didn't do the attack. And I have no idea why. I even tried to almost, you know, remake this whole coding for King Boo. It still didn't work. So I just said, you know what, screw this, and, you know, left it as it is. So King Boo, no showdown attack and no recolors, and Midbus and Diddy Kong as well, no recolors. But other than that, things should be working. I mean, I have tested it myself, and I didn't find any bugs myself, so I think it should work, most of it. So that is really it, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this game and will enjoy this game, and also, if you are able to do any edits to the game, anything at all, it would be really cool to see. I'd love to see what you do with the game. So that is really it. I want to say thanks so much for watching this video, and both the downloads to the game files and the game itself will be in the description below if you want to check it out, of course. So this is the end of MKS. If I find any bugs I'm able to fix, I will update the download link in the description if I'm able to fix them, obviously. So that's really it. Take a look at the wiki page, which is linked below if you want to. It's really well made. And also, thanks for following the game. Subscribe if you want to see more top 10s and top 5s, because that's kind of what I'm focusing on the channel right now. Countdown videos. I think I found out that that's something I really enjoy doing, so I will try to continue with that. And I think it was last week I made a little straw poll, a poll where people could vote, and I posted it on Twitter, what I wanted to see from my next video when it comes to top 5s and top 10s. So my next video will be top 5 Mario games. So, of course, look forward to that. And in the description there as well, I will put a new voting poll of what you want to see from my next top 5. So, if you want to stay up to date with that, make sure to click the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you all on my next video. Goodbye.
I'm a Wario. I'm gonna win.